up, everybody? It's B Moss, also known as Tatianna Moss, and I'm here with my good friend Edwin Moore. How you doing?
I'm good.
That's good. So Edwin, he does his own. He has his own fashion line or whatever. He sells his clothes or whatever, and his fashion is really dope. Just look, can you stand up for us or whatever? Okay.
Let's try.
Okay.
Let's try. This
Okay.
It's light work. It's light work.
Okay. So where do you get your style from?
It really comes from just me personally,
Mm-hmm.
I try to incorporate nature into most of my designs. Like the dress style I just made up, it was called Japanese Clouds.
Okay.
And I just got it from when I was younger, I used to watch a lot of Japanese shows and, Samurai Jack and stuff like that.
Right.
And I kind of the artwork behind the scenes what really caught my eye,
Mm-hmm.
So I just kind of go with how I feel with it,
Okay.
Then I would listen to certain music that, changed the vibe in my head,
Mm-hmm.
which changed the images that come out and portray on the clothing itself,
Okay. Very trendy. Very trendy. So what kind of magazines and inspiration do you use or whatever to create your style and create your pieces?
Magazines? I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't really do that stuff. I don't really try to take from other people or take images from them. I just more so try to create it in my own head first,
Yeah.
So I'll follow other designers on Snapchat, Instagram, this man London Mud, Da Vinci, Nick Freeman, he got Sauce. I follow these people.
Prairie View student, right?
Yeah, he's a Prairie View student. Yeah.
Okay.
And they just inspire me through what they do and how their grind and their effort that goes behind everything.
Do you sketch?
Oh, sketch all the time.
How long and how often?
I try to do every other day, just because my real major is mechanical engineering. I'm doing it for the money. That's all it is. But I kind of got to stay focused on school, so I try to do at least a sketch a day or every other day, just about something I may want to try out, some new designs I may want to use for the line. I just got my logos in not too long ago for my work, actually. And that'll be the actual logo that goes on most of my tags, my background on anything, anything you see this with, even a close symbolization of it, it'll be OE Bullies.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why that name?
OE Bullies?
Yeah.
Well, it originally stands for the Old English Bulldog.
Okay.
And I picked that because in olden times, I guess, they had a lot of character as a dog. They had to chase down bulls, fight them, and everything like that. And they hold a lot of weight on themselves, but at the same time, they're still goofy and available to love,
Mm-hmm.
So when you wear my clothes and everything, I want you to feel comfortable. I want you to walk into an interview and be like, oh, yeah, this jacket right here was tailored by OE Bullies, but I ain't gonna let you know that, I just feel real good in it because it fits me perfectly.
Okay.
And when you wear my street clothes, you ain't gonna be scared to walk down any long alleys.
Okay.
Ain't nobody gonna touch you. You can go into Midtown with most of my fits.
So do you have some of your pieces with you?
Oh yeah, I got a couple of them.
Can we see it? Can we see it real quick? I mean,
The
this is
jacket right now
yeah.
I got on, I actually tailored myself.
Okay.
I brought it in just a little bit just to give it that athletic fit, So you want to check that out. I can go with button up. Then I also make the Dapper lapel pins.
Okay.
They go for $20 to $15 each, and then I make a handkerchief too.
How long does it take you to sew and tailor and alter everything? How many hours?
Like an endless process, I'm not gonna lie, because most of my projects, they may start on Monday, but then I have to finish them throughout the week. So I'll try to take 2 hours out of my day to just devote to sewing and getting closer to my craft and everything. And then I'll look at videos and go to real tailors, there's this place by the outlet mall, Premium Tailors or something like that. I'll go to their store, just sit back and watch just a little bit in the background, try to really grasp everything, how to really get the seam right, what sewing machine to use, what needles to use, what stitches to use, how much space to put between the stitches and all that. But I really just learned on my own, kind of. It's you really want it, you're gonna work for it. YouTube is the greatest helper. YouTube is amazing.
Mhm.
Like, it is amazing. They help me out so much.
Okay. Now, on your Snapchat, we see a lot of, you making wristlet purses for it's like unisex. I don't want to say just girls, guys can wear them too. As we can see, you got, you rocking it right now. Do you have a couple with you?
Yeah, I got a couple of them.
Can we see it? Please.
This one right here I actually just made last night. It has the silver inlining, then it has the burgundy
Okay.
inside. And just a real simple casual thing you can just throw on. I want everything to be real textured and one-of-one type material.
Okay.
So I'll incorporate, different structures like an acid wash denim,
Okay.
and I'll throw in the other one. But then the inside, this is my favorite part. Like,
The inside is so clean.
Inside
Is that
so
paisley?
nice. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
okay, that's cool.
It's like
Now,
a
how much?
metallic paisley.
How much do you charge for that? Are your prices according to the type of material
fabric.
that's within the bag?
Some of them yes, some of them no, because majority of them like these, I charge $40 for each one, just because it's so much time because I got to be very precise with how much I do and what I do. But I also do like custom orders for friends and family and stuff like that. So if you want a custom order, we can always do that,
Okay.
And then it's my friends right here.
It's custom, of course, a little bit more pricier because
Because of the
okay.
material, and I gotta go find the fabric and stuff like that.
Okay.
But I try to stay reasonable prices,
Okay.
Now, this is the real one that I'm actually kind of really proud of. It's the folding clutch for a woman,
Okay.
and it's it comes in a 12 by 12 type of fit dimensions.
Okay.
And you'll fold it and rock it. But then
Okay. So you can.
Then the inside comes
Okay.
out, and you got the denim bottom with the
okay.
inside zipper. Then it comes out, and it's a burgundy inside as well.
Okay.
So I'm trying to give you, nice little dimensions inside my product. Not trying to throw you nothing that you're gonna find in the store anywhere else. You ain't gonna find it in even Marcus.
Okay. Now, can we see your some of your pieces of your clothing?
Oh yeah. Got a couple of them right here. I actually sold this one to a guy online for I think $75. It was like a Ravager tank, and it's the one that comes above, so you can hold the mask above your face or hold yourself. Actually, on my Instagram, I got a lot of photo shoots.
Can we get your Instagram name?
My Instagram name is Bullies.
Okay.
OEBULLIES.
No underscores or no.
underscore,
Okay.
no nothing. I like it straightforward, so you can just really know.
Okay, so we know it's you.
And this is one of my pride and joys right here.
Okay.
This is one of my favorite jackets, actually. And I actually have I have a lot of orders for this one, actually. They all want me to make a rendition of this, not like the same, because nothing's really the same in what I do, I don't really do like bulk orders of shirts, of clothes, of anything I'll make. And it goes distressing, and this is all hand distressed by me, stitched on by me, even on the back. Elbow patches all sewn together, quilted together by me. It's pretty unique in itself.
We got some fly stuff from Mr. Moore. What else you got for us? What kind of shirts you got?
All right. Well, I call this one my brick bottom right here. It's a long extended tee, raw collar, so it falls right on the neck.
Okay.
And then it has a diamond sleeve cuff, if you see that. Diamond sleeves. And then a distressed slit right on the side, just to give it that extra dimension onto the product. I rock this with my jacket all the time, and I throw a nice little sweater on top or something. Just give it some different aspects going along with it. I love to layer.
Can we see your hats
My hats, all right.
as well as the poncho and the jeans?
This is one of my hats. Me and my brother is actually, his company is called In Sweets We Trust.
Okay.
And this is one of his hats right here. It's like a ash gray with the red lining, and then snaps on the side with a little bear. And I add my own little accents onto my hats and just try to, get it that extra flair, So
Yeah. Okay.
So like even with my fro, if I had a fade or something like that, I'll have that little there's something you can put in your hat and it'll stick it straight up, just so you can see the actual logo of the hat, because you're actually wearing it to show it off. You don't want to wear it just to have it all flat, bent off to the side. It's like, nah, it doesn't look right.
Yeah. Can we see your other hat?
Yeah. This is actually one I distressed. It's a gray denim, and I distressed it and put all these edits in it myself. And then I have my little pins right there on the side. I have the gray mixing with the gold just to show off different aspects of it.
Got the fish hook there.
Yeah. Okay. Just give you a little, and then also when you add different things to your hats, you actually show different characteristics of yourself, Okay. Like the fish hook, I like to go fishing every once in a while. I may not be a seasoned pro, but it brings me peace, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just something I like to go do every once in a while. And then we can get to the poncho. This is actually a poncho I made for my mom. It's a heather gray type of light sweater material.
Okay.
She wore it like 5 times, and then she undid the strings. It was braided all together. But she was like, "Can you bring the collar down and make it one of the Jesus collars,
With the V-neck?
Yeah, the sharp V-neck that stops right here,
Oh.
right above the cleavage."
Oh, okay.
I was like, "Yeah, I got you. And she was talking about making other ponchos and stuff like that. Oh, you can make a towel poncho so when they're at the beach they can throw it. I'm like, okay, all right, thank you. I appreciate you.
Towel ponchos.
Right,
That's
coming
new.
Next. Like, coming next.
We know who to go to. And we got them towel ponchos. Okay, what's this? Some jeans?
Yeah, these are actually one of my favorite pair of jeans, actually jean companies, Joe's Jeans.
Okay.
Oh man, they are so comfortable just because they have that slight elastic in them, but then also at the waistband, they actually come in at an angle. Like Levi's, they'll come straight up. Mm-hmm. These come at an angle just to hide that gap that comes in the back of your pants. Mm-hmm. It's just to pull that in just a little bit, just to help you out so it's more form-fitting for you.
Okay.
Then they have that elastic.
The elastic is A1.
Then I distressed this out right here. I added these not so long ago, but you gotta wash them out and you gotta add different texture into your jeans. And then at the bottom, I really don't like hems down on my bottom of my jeans that much, just because when they fall down to the shoes, I want you to see the different texture in it, like it goes from the leather to the rough rough denim, and you have the white strings kind of slay apart, just to add different characteristics, like an abstract painting,
right?
So when I walk around, I want to be like a modern day art project,
Okay.
But not too much, just a little bit, I wore this jacket once, and I had people coming all over, just like, man, where you get that jacket from? Like, that's pretty live. Like, hey, you made that? You lying, Then they'll start actually chopping it up with me, get my number. I actually had the 4 orders I had for the jackets kind of came from just me wearing it myself. Like that's one big thing, you gotta be self-promoting. Like you always gotta be wearing your stuff, no matter what.
Right.
Like even if it's the smallest thing, like you gotta wear your stuff. Like all my additions, all my alterations I do, make it look good on me. I can also make them look good on you.
Okay.
So
that's what we want to hear.
Exactly. That's how you gotta sell it. You gotta sell it.
Okay.
And then my budget. This is nothing but a budget book. Keep all my receipts, all my daily quotas I gotta try to meet, projects I gotta do. You gotta always keep it on you so you know what you gotta go do next.
Right.
You never want to get off track because it's so hard to jump right back on.
So who inspires you for all of this?
Who inspires me? It's more so. Let me see. I say my niece.
Okay.
I just want to tell you that I think it's fantastic what you're doing. I think it's very positive. And I think there needs to be more black males that has a lot more inspiration and motivation to do whatever it is that they need to do.
At OE Bullies, I want to leave a legacy from my children, my niece, my brother, my family.
That's what I was going to ask you. Like, how far do you see OE Bullies? Like,
I want us to transform. I want my kids to, even if they don't want to do it, or even I'm gonna let my kids do what they want. You know what I'm saying? Like, If they want to do fashion, let them do fashion.
Okay.
You're going to get an education regardless. I want you to get an education. Like,
Right.
that's it. But if they want to get into the fashion world, I want them to change it. Like, you can keep it, keep certain items that you may like, but the basis of fashion is just always changing.
Mm-hmm.
It's always a different vision behind the board,
Mm-hmm.
That's what I love about it, actually.
Okay.
I want to start doing more fashion shows just because my pieces are actually getting up there to the state that I want others to see them, Like at first when I wear my stuff, I'll be like, I can do better.
Now, are you comfortable to a point that you can conduct like not a talent show, but a fashion show and have all your pieces of clothing in and have the whole school come out to look at it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're comfortable?
Because I can
ready
remake,
for that?
I can remake anything I put out there. Like, even with the distress and how hard it is to de-stress, I can remake it. Because I actually did another pair of jeans for 3 other people that have the same like Japanese cloud type of look, and it slits right above the kneecap. So when you sit down, you can, you see it and all the textures and dimensions behind it. Yeah, I can make the shirts regardless. It's just the time aspect. Everybody wants their stuff the day they say it. I'm like, I can't get it to you the same day. It's
So
gonna take at
how
least-
long does it take you to finish up everything and ship everything out to the person,
So
to the customer?
It takes at least, you gotta give me at least 5 days.
5 days?
Just so I
pretty
can
much a
get
week.
it, pretty much premise of a week, yeah. Just so I can have everything in line. I don't want you to get your product in like, oh man, this stitch work is nasty. No, I never want to put out a nasty stitch work. I'll make, like with the pocket money pouches right here, I make at least 2 of the same one, just to make sure, the one I want to put out there is right.
Right.
Like, I don't ever want to put out a bad quality type of project. That's my worst fear. I don't ever want to get that.
Right.
You don't want to go to Gap and your jeans are flipped inside out on a leg or something, Like, you never just want to have a mistake.
Do you have a website?
No, not yet, but it's actually coming soon.
Okay.
Like, I'm dropping everything this winter. The winter coming up, it's winter 2017?
Yeah.
Winter 2017?
Or winter 2016?
Okay, winter 2016, I believe, because it comes after the summer. Okay, yeah. Winter 2016. And I'm going to come out with my long sleeve U-bottom shirts, and it's going to have, my slight alterations done to it. My hoodies with slight alterations.
Okay.
Because everything's going to be like a custom piece. So when you get it, you're going to have to give me like, a day or 2 to get it done, and then give you 2 days or 3 days to ship off,
Okay.
Just that's the shipping process.
Okay.
But after that, you're gonna get it. You're gonna be like, man, this is kind of one of a kind. Like, I saw him make this on his Snapchat. Like,
Yeah.
I think he posted a video of him making my shirt on his Instagram. Like, I should be famous.
You want to tell everybody your social media accounts again so they can follow you and be up to date on everything that you have going?
My Snapchat is golden.craft, and it's golden.craft. On Instagram, it is OE Bullies. I have 2 accounts actually. One's for my business and one's for my personal. My personal is OE Bullies, just all in line, all in sequence. Then my business account is O.E.Bullies. I try to keep everything with the name, logo, state of mind. Try to keep it just one track.
All right. Check it out. You heard it here.
You